Hello, I'm Void, and welcome back to another reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to Panda Eyes How to Feel on the Dubstep Gutter channel. And this comes at the request of Gatito Little. I do read your comments. I read all of them as far as I know. So go ahead and leave some comments. Let's get into this. Oh, credits first. Artwork is by Xyler Arts, and the artist is Panda Eyes. Very cool. Alright. I don't know what sound that is, but it's pleasant. We've got sort of strings in the as the backing. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I was thinking that was gonna go somewhere. I'm not a fan of the shaky cam on the still image. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Huh. It's a little shrill, honestly. Okay, that's much better. Just one notch down. And the bass in the back is good. I wonder how they do these video effect kind of things with the audio visualizers in this stylized circle. Pretty neat. Ooh. Okay. So this isn't a bad change in direction, but it feels thematically sudden. The vocals in the backing are quite pleasant, I would say. I'm gonna hold my comments to the end. Okay. So, Panda Eyes, how to feel. Um, sorry. um, the the first thing that came to mind was to compliment this artwork, and I realized that that wouldn't be very polite to the actual song, because if the first thing that comes to mind is the artwork, then uh, um, no, this is. I think that this is a good track. I don't think that I can personally call it excellent. Um, and there are a few factors holding that back for me. Um, First and foremost is that trillness that I am just personally a little sensitive to. Um, there's also the issue of repetition. Um, while there certainly were changes in the, but pretty significant changes in the latter half of the song, um, the main uh, sequence of notes was pretty consistent, and um, it being so trill as it was, I did have somewhat of a hard time not. I had a bit of a hard time absorbing the rest of the sounds of the song. Normally, with songs that are of this nature, I can shift my focus to the bass in the back, or the vocals, or the drum line, and appreciate those more. But the upfront high pitched audio was just a little distracting for me personally. Um, and it really enunciated the repetitive nature of those high notes. And I sort of mentioned this before as well, but um, the changes in the second half felt a little thematically inconsistent with the rest of the song. I like songs that tell a story, or and this is a bit of a harsh word to use, but feel narratively coherent. I guess is the best way to put it. Even if you don't have a specific story in mind, it's important that you have elements of a story together in order to maintain a stylistic and thematic cohesion that brings your song together, and so you don't have these drastic changes that feel out of place in the song as you have set it up. And part of that comes down to the title, part of it comes down to the artwork, but the majority of it is um, what are the initial sounds that I'm going to hear, and how is how is it going to evolve over time? And with dubstep, a lot of the the big thing with dubstep is to you know set a listener's expectations, to build the tension to a fever pitch, and then to release that tension with the drop. Um, and I didn't. And normally that'll come, somewhere around the 25% mark of the song. I didn't feel the any tension built by this song did not feel pleasant to me. It and subsequently did not release in a pleasant manner. Um, the any tension that was there was because of my own personal issues with uh, audio sensitivity, I guess is a good way to put it. Um, and then um, God, I'm really ripping into this song. I'm I'm so sorry. I there was the narrative cohesion. Oh yeah. And then with glitch hop, which I think this falls a lot closer to than dubstep proper. Um, I think the tones have to be the tones rather. If I had my way, would be a little less harsh. And what that entails, I don't know technically speaking. But when it comes down to it, more mellow tones that feel a little nicer on the ears would be good. Um, uh, there's certainly an audience for those harsh and heavy tones, and I was part of that audience at one point. My introduction to dubstep began with some of those really heavy, really harsh sounding tones that grated the ears, and um, eventually I grew beyond. I'm making it sound like it's a bad thing. My tastes changed, I guess. I still like the intensity of a lot of dubstep, but I don't. I prefer the more mellow tones of glitch hop. Um, that does leave me in a bit of a weird place in terms of what music I can actually listen to that falls into either of those categories. But that's definitely my issue and not this song's. Um, I think that there's a really good foundation here, and I'd be interested to see people, or even Panda Eyes, try and remix this into um, one or more variations that I think could be more successful to me personally as an audience member. Um, and obviously we've got 170,000 views, so they're doing quite well for themselves, I think. But I would be interested to hear some remixes of this, because I do think I could like a version of this song. I just don't think that this is that version. Um, like like I said, the foundation is there. I just it did not fit my very specific requirements for songs that I enjoy. Um, so I apologize to Panda Eyes and to Gatito Little. Um, I always want to have intensely positive reactions to music, and not just because it performs better, but because I I really at the very least, I'd love to find more music to listen to. Um, but this I can't. I mean, beyond being bad at lying, I don't want to be disingenuous. Um, I have no interest in uh lying to you about my opinions about music. So, um, that's that's really what it comes down to. Um, so that's all I've got for today. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and or subscribe. And as you can see, I do read the comments. I do listen to your suggestions. So go ahead and leave me another one. I'm really sorry that this one didn't work out favorably for me. But I still remain hopeful that we'll find music that all of us can enjoy. Um, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next time, and hope you have a nice day. Bye.